What's up, guys? We are back in Half Moon Bay fishing from the jetty. We had some fun last time we came out here, so we decided to come out here again. I'm out here with Riley again. We brought some crab snares this time. We made some crab snares, so we're gonna do a tiny bit of crabbing. We're gonna be obviously going for some rockfish. This time, Riley, man, he had us walk 2 times as far. Riley's already fishing. We're gonna get some swim baits and squid possibly hooked up, and we're gonna get to fishing and see if we can't get anything. It's pretty loud because of the water, but I'm gonna rig up my swim bait. You just kind of line up the swim bait, figure out where the hook's gonna come out the top, kind of put your finger there, or sometimes you can poke it. Then you want to go right down the middle of the swim bait. Remember where that little spot is. Mine was right about there. You want to rig it, push it on, until right about that point, and then poke it through, and then thread it on, and boom. I messed it up a little bit. I came a little bit out the side. Let me see if I can fix that. A little better. And there you go. Now you got a swim bait. And then we get to fishing. Riley said it's pretty swim bait like out here, so I'm gonna give it a shot, and then I probably will throw on a crab snare if I'm not having any swim bait luck. I'm going to. Man, Riley really wants me to throw a crab snare. I kind of want to throw a crab snare too, but we don't have the little check, the thing that you check the size of the crabs. So if we caught them, we'd have to throw the crabs back anyways. Ooh, I think I just missed a bite. For those of you who've never used a crab snare before, you load it full of squid, you have a weight dangling off the back, hook a swivel on the front to keep it closed, and the crabs come and they grab at the squid, and they get all caught up in all these little loops. So it's my first time using a crab snare, so we're gonna just send it, let it sink down. I think I hit bottom, and then we're gonna find a spot to put my rod and just wait. While we're waiting, I'll give you guys a little update.
Brother's smart. Or he's not smart, but he's good with it. He's good at some things. Gotta make sure we're clean frame.
crab snare out, I'll take this time to kind of talk to you guys about the channel and everything. I seem to be getting a decent amount of people who are enjoying watching me come out fish like this with Riley. I love doing it. I love coming out here and having fun. I got some fishing trips planned for this year that hopefully will be pretty good. Get some videos out of them. Just trying to have some fun out fishing.
Yeah, we're just trying to snag some birds, you know.
We're not trying to catch birds. I have seen it done. Would be pretty funny to catch one, get it on camera. Coming on. I'd love to see you catch a lingcod. I don't think the viewers are ready. They're not ready for the power of Riley fishing. Yeah, this short time that I've been on YouTube has given me this some experience that probably wouldn't have gotten. Pretty fun. It's something that people should try. Just thought I should talk about it. Give a little update. Got some trout fishing videos that are going to be coming soon. Gonna have a fun year. Got lots of content coming. So you guys should subscribe, like the video, comment stuff you guys want me to do. If you guys think I should try out certain places, comment them. You think should try out certain lures, drop them in the comments. You got places, keep them somewhere in Central California because that's where I live. Don't want to drive too far. Well, yeah, we're a little closer to Northern California, but we're kind of in the middle. So subscribe because we got lots of fun content coming your guys' way. Hopefully, Riley catches a lingcod and I get a nice crab. Alright guys, we're about to check the crab snare. You want to typically check these about every 5 minutes or so. Some people say not to, but I like to. From what I know, you're supposed to pull really hard and reel really fast.
Reel up to it.
Yeah, reel up to it, yank it hard, and reel. So I reeled up to it and we're going to try it. No, I didn't. It jumped because it jumped into the air. You didn't see it? I reeled the crab snare up so fast it jumped into the air. So I didn't get one, but we're gonna cast it right back out there. We're gonna try and back to my little spot to put my rod, clamp it down before I get too much line out, before I fall on my face. We're gonna slide the rod right back in the little spot. And once again, we wait. Since my rod has a crab snare, oh, and I actually got to check the time. So I have 5 minutes, and I check it again. So it's 10:07 right now. So at 10:11, I'm gonna walk over there and check it. I'm gonna throw a swim bait on Riley's rod. He's got a power stick with a Penn Battle 3. Hey, I lobbed that thing. Was not trying to hit anybody. I do not try and hit people when I'm out fishing. I barely even threw that thing, and this rod just sent it. This rod is, I barely even fished with it. I already like this rod. It's very similar to my rod in the fact that about a 2 ounce weight, 1 to 2 ounce. it just soars them, and you're not even trying, and it just sends them. But really, don't hit people when you're out fishing. It is not cool. People do not like it. If somebody's invading on your fishing space, don't fish towards them to try and scare them away. It's just not nice. You just ask them, be like, hey, I'm fishing here. Can you take your paddle board or whatever they're doing out in the water? Can you go a little further out? Or could you go to a different spot if you were there before them? But if they were already there, don't get mad that they're in a spot that you want to fish, because they were there before you, so they have every right to go out there and do what they're doing. But by all means, don't hit somebody. That's the worst thing you can do. Then everybody will be mad at you. So it's already been 5 minutes, so it's gonna be happening quite often that I'm gonna be checking this. So I'm not gonna update you guys every time, but just one more time so you guys can see. You reel down the snare, you pull up on it, and you reel. Want to make sure that it's not all tangled up like it is. Want to try and untangle it if it's all tangled. Get it all looking good. After this cast, I'll... Huh? You're getting hit? Maybe my next cast, I'll load some more squid in here. But we'll just send it right back out there. Gonna back up. You might have had a little bite. Who knows? Right back down into my snug little spot that I'm using to hold my rod. And we wait. I got a rod rigged up with a 4-ounce weight and some squid. And we're gonna be trying to get a link cod or something, because Riley wants to be able to cook it up and eat it. So we're gonna be trying to get something that we could possibly eat. I'm pretty hungry, so hopefully we can get something we can eat. Oh dang, that cast sucked. One more try. That was bad too. Hopefully we get something. Loud because we're down by the water. I'm not sure how well you guys can see, but right here in this rock is a crab.
Yeah, I think I need to not have a sliding.
Probably. We're just gonna send this swim bait. Well, he definitely ain't legal size, so. So Riley, the genius he is, has a non-sliding weight, which is totally fine. He has a swim bait teaser, and then he's got squid. So let's see what happens. Just gotta cast it. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go for Riley. So guys, we've had a crab snare out. No luck. Just had a crab on my squid on my fishing pole. Not the crab snare, on the pole for the rockfish. I just had a crab. Riley saw it.
What?
A crab. For the what?
For any species of fish.
Yes, I would like to catch any species of fish. But I primarily would like to catch a rockfish because then we could take it and eat it.
Well, we're not targeting rockfish.
I'm not sure if you guys can see. There's a bunch of crabs down in there. There's a little guy up here. If you just come out here and you just want to look at wildlife, you kind of just climb around on these rocks. See all kinds of crabs. The little mini crabs that we have no interest in taking, but there's a lot of crabs out here. Riley's reeling in the crab snare, and I don't think, yeah, no crab. Try again. So I'm changing it up a little bit. I casted the squid out a little further instead of hopping it around the rocks in the front, because somebody right over here to our side just caught a rockfish, and I've been watching him a little bit. He was casting out his bait and he got in a rockfish, so the rockfish might be a little further out, so I casted out my bait a little further out. We're gonna set the rod down, we're gonna leave it, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna get a fish. This time it's not gonna be hopefully. We're gonna get a fish. It's gonna happen. Man, the wind out here is crazy. But guys, I took off the crab snare because we weren't getting any crabs, and got on a fat boy swim bait. It's a black top with purple to a clear, like a purple clearish bottom with blue flake, 2-ounce jig head, and we're gonna, Riley's down the way a little bit, he's got some squid on, and we're popping it all around, popping it in all the holes. We're gonna try and work this swim bait, get some rockfish, maybe get some ring cod. We're gonna spend maybe a few more hours out here just popping stuff around, hitting all the holes, trying our best to get a fish, get a few fish. We're gonna be trying to get one that we can eat. So we'll see you hopefully when we have a fish. I have journeyed down to the water. One thing you really want to do if you're trying to come down, get real close to the water, is stand up higher where it's safer. Watch the waves for about 5-10 minutes. See what rocks they're really getting, and look for rocks that look the driest. And then you can come down closer to the water on the dry rocks, or rocks that get hardly any water on them. Try not to go on any of the rocks with any of like the kelp and stuff, because those rocks tend to be really slippery and you don't want to fall off and get hurt. Riley is taking off because we're making a run to a different spot about 30 minutes away, hopefully to find some fish. All right guys, a lot of noise from cars, but we're moving spots. There's gonna be a little bit of traffic. It's gonna take us a while to get there, but we're gonna get there and we're gonna get to fishing. We'll see you when we're there. Haven't even been here a full 10 minutes. Broke off twice. Riley's broke off once. He's snagged right now. He thinks this place is all awesome, but I think it's too rough and it snags too easily. All right guys, finally made it home. Cleaning my rods and reels. We didn't catch anything, and I would like you guys, if you have rock fishing spots, let me know about them. And like, comment, and subscribe. There should be a video for you to click on. And subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.